New documents have been released on the Idaho Four case, which includes photos of all four victims' fingerprints. I am about to share some of those photos. However, I am not going to show Xana's because she did suffer multiple wounds to her hands, which are able to be seen on the photos. Regardless, this is still very much a real case, real victims. So, trigger warning right now. Scroll if you do not want to see it. Otherwise, here we go. All of this is readily accessible to the public, so you can go see it yourself if you'd like at State of Idaho versus Brian Koberger on the idaho.gov database. Here is the file on Madison Mogen. This is standard to take fingerprinting of victims after their murders. This was a multi-room, multi-victim crime scene. By doing this, it helps eliminate all of the prints that they've taken throughout the house to make sure that they're not a suspect's prints. That was the right side. This is the left hand. This is Xana's left hand. Now I'm blocking out her palm, which is what suffered a lot of the wounds. Here's her right hand, and again, this palm suffered wounds as well. It just shows how much of a struggle she put up. She was awake and defending herself. Every time I think of Xana, my heart just breaks so much because she was so awake and aware of what was happening. Now, in some of these prints, this is Ethan Chapin's, you can see that there's red marks. I'm not a forensic technician, so anybody that is an expert can probably explain it much better than I am, but yes, I do believe that is blood in the photos. They don't clean the victim's hands or wounds prior to fingerprinting. So any residual blood or anything like that, when they press for fingerprints, shows up, which is heartbreaking. This is the right side of Ethan's hand, which there also is footprints included for each victim. I just didn't attach it here. His right palm. Kaylee Gonzalez's left hand prints. I do believe that the discoloration probably does indicate blood, not necessarily wounds, but blood. And Kaylee's right side. Something about actually seeing their fingerprints, especially Xana, since you can see her wounds, is just that much more heartbreaking what these kids went through. There are quite a few documents that were released today. I'm going to be going through them and explaining them with you guys, so make sure to hit that follow button for all of the updates.